I want to say, guys, I want to say something. I want to tell you something that if you understand God today, if you care about God 500 levels, if you care about God 1000 levels, I promise you, God will care about you 1000 levels. I promise you, if somebody else cares about God 80 levels of life, I promise you, God will only care about them 80 levels of life. I promise you, if somebody else cares about God 3 levels of life, versus somebody else in terms of God will care about that individual only 3 levels of life. If somebody else only cares about God 1 level of life, if somebody cares about God in terms of just 1 level of life, versus God will care about them only 1 level of life. But of course, the level 500 person who cares about God 500 levels, versus God cares about them more than the individual who cares about God only level 1. Understand? And now, if you never care about God, I promise you, if you never care about God at all, I promise you, God will never care about you. And God will never give you eternity. If you never care about God at all, and you consistently from your heart say so, I promise you, then you never deserve eternity. Do you understand that? If you think you're so good in life, and you never care about Jesus Christ at all, then understand that God will turn God's back on you, and you'll never ever have eternity. Do you understand me? I'm serious. If you show God today that you just care about God more than everybody else, Russia, you'll deserve eternity, but then you'll have a greater legacy in the process than those people who never care about God, and those people who care about God less than you. Because those people who care about God more than everybody else have a greater legacy in this world and also in eternity.